Hello everybody and welcome back to Craft the World. Here we are. Well, we just survived the siege last video. That was pretty nice and easy. Crafting wise, we're kind of chugging along. We are up to Master Alchemy here soon. Right now we're stuck on engineering in this kind of awkward moment where we could spend a lot of steel. We could make Tesla towers, which I'm going to make another one here in a minute. We can make stockpiles, which are amazing and useful, but require a lot of stuff. Or we can make an elevator that I really don't have an interest in using at the moment. We did decorate our house just a little bit. We expanded it just a little bit here. Our current comfort rating is up to 51, so that's pretty good. And we're going to see what we can get done today, so let's dive on into it. Alright, looking around at my map, you can see there's still a lot of fog of war. This underneath us really shouldn't be. Also, we have portal guardians still that we have to kill, and there's some other different resources. As for crafting, which is really what we want because we want to be able to get up to the mithril armor and such, so let's look and see, can we get to a steel door? Well, steel requires this, and iron and coal. So let's go ahead and say spam out 20. Bam. So they'll be able to work on that for a little bit. And we also have this little deposit here. We have a nice little chunk of mana. So let's go ahead and plop that down there and get into some harvesting. Alright, so while they get started to working on that, we're going to look around and see what else we can find of value. Rawr. Woo, excuse me, took up a little bit of a coughing fit there. So really what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for mithril. That's pretty obvious and easy. We're looking for a little bit of gold would be nice, and we want to find resources that we need for crafting. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to keep as a concept, but that's what we have to do, so we're going to chug away on that. Our next siege is in 32 minutes. In the 32-minute time frame it takes to get to that siege, I do want to be at mithril armor. So let's go ahead and look at this Tesla tower real quick. Alright. Throw down 2 gold bars, 1 mithril, 2 stone, and a silver. Alright, and we currently have 3 Tesla towers. That is intense, to say the least. I am lost, can't find my home. That's usually probably a pretty darn bad sign. Remove iron fence. We'll put down another Tesla tower there. And since we should have 1 left over and we're building 1, we may put stuff up there. You're going to have to eat that, dude. I'm not even sure if I can do anything about that. We could put down a table with a tablecloth. How fancy. There you go. Put it down. What happened with this stuff? Portal's about ready to expire. Will 99 chances to have 100 wind up extending it. There's no reason not to. I would like to be frugal and not have to deal with it, but at the end of the day, might as well, right? Might as well. Dig, get that done, and we'll just have to be mindful of the fact that our mana is running low, especially since they changed it that you cannot regenerate offline, so have to be really, really, really careful. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Craft the world. Dun 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 dun. Love the music for this game. It is beyond amazing. When will we be able to take on a portal guardian, you may be wondering and wanting to ask? Well, that's a very good question. Ideally, everybody would have mithril armor. That'd be a perfect situation. Not very realistic though, we don't want to wait that long. So we'll probably get a little bit more in the gold department and plow on through. Like right here. This is a... Oh, actually... Okay. Everybody appears to be gone. There was one iron ore left. I'm not going to worry about it. Where... Ah, this right here. Okay. So we'll do that. Kill them. Do that. And I need back... One of these days I'll remember where torches and stuff are. That should be very obvious, but epic failure on my part. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. And quite frankly, pretty darn scary. Let's do that there. And now we're just going to try to dig across so we can kind of break up this little bit of fog of war, see if there's any mithril, any gold, anything really rare or critically important, basically. That's what we're shooting for here. Yeah, there you go, pick that stuff up. And about every 3, we'll try to stop and throw down a torch too, so... That way we can kind of keep this lit. As for below us, you can see there's coal there. It would be nice to go down below. I'm going to worry about going across first, and then we'll worry about down below. Let's do that. There we go. We'll just take that back. Throw that down, and we're obviously going to need some torches. So we can make 4. Whoa. Swifty. Need wood. Critically important. I did just remember, and we'll have to do it during the day cycle, that I said I was going to clear out that camp and pick up that wood, so that's where we'll get our source of wood from. We'll do that as soon as it hits the day cycle. That should give us a minute or 2 to complete this here. Beautiful. And I don't want to pay for another portal, so we'll wait till it's about the minute mark and then we'll tell everybody to go home. It'd be a little bit of progress for the day. Let's do that. And... see, you got a little bit of time left. Keep on pushing forward. Have to fit, what, 7 dwarfs through there? Alright, everybody go home. Let's see, did I misjudge it? A little bit. Dig. Oh, he's still using a pocket knife. Yikes. Alright, that's not critically important. Everybody inside. Okay. So we need to wait about the 50 seconds, and that should put us into a day cycle. And then what we're going to do at that point is, I think I said last video, I'm pretty sure I said last video, there should be a point with that camp. And apparently I have consumed heavy drugs. Brutal. So there's no camp anywhere. They packed up and they moved on. Interesting. So this is all for the pilfering then. Okay. Well, let's open this up, clear that out. Okay. Is the web gonna stop? Whoa. There we go. Okay, so it's going to cost us more than one portal to clean this up. I already know that. Let's go ahead and do it. And that'll give us some wood. Crafting-wise, what am I still waiting on? Still door. Yikes. This is a bit expensive, and I hate to do this. 2, 3. Looks like 2 or 3 more doors might do it, so let's just go ahead, bite our tongue, yeah, and get her done. I would build Tesla towers. Those are pretty amazing, but don't really want to pay for. I'm not really happy about paying for this. Yikes. Alright, more steel, please. Coal. Yeah, that would be decent. So we'll wait for them to manufacture that. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and we'll clear this out. Go ahead and get that guy, get that guy. They're stopped there, that's good. Okay. We may have to actually pay for yet even another portal. Getting expensive. Untumata. I hear you, buddy. Untumata. Not quite sure what that means, but Untumata sounds pretty cool. Okay, so they're pretty efficient. They're not really picking up their stuff, but pretty darn good either way. This, we need do that, because I guarantee you we're going to need some of it. Drink it. Glop, 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 glop. Beautiful. Alright. 237 left. Let's not do that. They're going to have to... Oh, I'm going to have to open up another portal just for them to pick all this stuff up. That's brutal. Brutal, brutal. Okay, so while we do that, let's go ahead and take a quick moment to assign the stuff that we do have built, because that's pretty easy, and that's pretty lazy of me not to have that done. And nope, that's good. Alright, so that's done, and everybody has at least a regular pickaxe. 1 piece of gold armor. Whom has leather still? You. Does everybody have shoes? Okay. You can support stuff. So take stuff. Alrighty, everybody. So pretty much at this point, we're going to clear this up. We'll get back and we'll see what we can craft. Hopefully the still bars will be done by then. We can finish the door. And then we have to work on the Master Alchemy, which, if I can remember correctly, is actually a very challenging part of the tree. Just because it should require very rare and expensive materials. So we'll see. Do that there. And since I paid for another portal, you might as well go ahead and grab that. Nah, just clean up what we have. And let's see here. Select dwarf. Go eat. Looking good. Oh, you should go rest. Yeah, you should go rest too. Alright, they should leave me somewhat of a workforce, not, devastating loss, but not overwhelming in either direction is basically what I'm getting at, so that's pretty good. Go ahead and clear Go ahead and clear that up. There's nothing more over here, so you all really have no Ooh, that down there. Yeah. They're gonna go down after it, I bet. Perhaps what I can do is just send everybody home after they pick up that last little bit. And I think we're going to give that a try, because it's just some resin and some wet pine cones and a little bit of wood. Not very much, it's not a big deal. So as they pick that up, that's exactly what we'll do. Pick it up, pick it up. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Probably gonna have to pay for, yep, another portal. To add insult to injury, he came through. Nice. Hoof it home, dude. Not paying for it. Not paying for it. I'll help you out along... What are you doing? Go home. You don't know how to climb? Oh, I wonder if it's because I have the door closed. Alright. See how that works out for us. And not that I exactly think this should be done, but we'll do that. You all are just... Wow. Alright. Are you all actually going to go home now? Maybe? Look, I'll pay for one more portal, but you have to clear out the tree, and then you have to go home. That's a condition. Okay, since we're approaching 20 minutes for the siege, let's go ahead and look at if they have these ingots done for us here. One more. Yikes. And that'll finish it? Did I pay for more than I needed? Possibly. But we have plenty of steel doors. That's good news. Plenty. Excuse me. Alright. Hopefully they'll pilfer and pick up their stuff.
Until attack!
Uh-huh. Get home. What are you even doing out here? Proving you can't handle responsibility. What are you doing? There's a curfew. Get home. I understand. They're hungry. They ate the soup. I knew I'd force them to do it. I knew it. Tired of the stew. There will always be stew. Always. Tea. Don't have any berries. Beer. Don't have any wheat. No apples. No flour. Nope. Oh, man. Just so they have something different, let's do 18. Sure. Sure, for the time being. Look at the cool Tesla towers. They are like little night lights. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alright. So, since they can't handle responsibility, we'll make sure that they stay indoors till the portal is expired and done. And then once it is, what more do we need? We're still waiting. No, we're not. Beautifully done. Master Alchemy is now the holdup. Ice Arrow Transfiguration. Ooh, nice. Or, let's see. I think I can afford this one. Easily is not the word I want to use, but we'll say easily for a lack of a better term. And bottle and slime. So I have to be able to burn through this tree, and that's done. What was the other one? Slime, got plenty of that. Got plenty of that. Got an okay supply of that. That water, paid for a lot of that, got plenty of that, and bottles. Ooh, it didn't quite give me the other one, so we probably will need more bottles in the future. Let's queue that up. Okay, so we're going to kind of wait for them to craft that stuff out. It is nighttime. Nighttime sieges basically mean nothing anymore, so we're not really too concerned with that. Excuse me, everybody. Basically, at this point in time, we're just going to kind of wait for them to finish this out. One thing I do want to do is change some lumber over to some wood paneling so I can at least finish decorating my home. And we're going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to spend a minute or two doing some decorating. So if you have no interest in watching it, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time where we'll get out and we'll do a few more things, and hopefully we'll be up to the mithril armor well before this siege happens, and we really should. But for the time being, this is what we're going to do and what we're going to take care of. So yeah, cue all this up. Oh, I missed it in action. Brutal. Alright, decorating here. Place earth and replace earth. Very nicely done. So they have a long list of stuff to do. We'll allow them to do that. Dwarfs are forbidden to leave the shelter. Portal's done, we can have them take care of that. And we're going to allow them to build this, and then we will end the video. That should take care of the nighttime cycle, and also I don't think it'll take up our comfort rating any at all. 51's pretty good, and just throwing down some wood is probably not going to be enough, so we'll see. I gotta say, it's an odd looking home, but it's home. Looks pretty decent, you know? Mix match, nothing fancy, but it'll do in a pinch. It will do in a pinch. Take care of that for me, dude. Take care of that. Beautiful. Okay. So where are we going to try to go next time? I think next time, since you all stuck around for the decorating, you can stick around for the planning. I think we're probably going to try to complete this Fog of War. In most games like this, the further down you go, the better the resources get, so maybe we'll try to kind of scoot down in here. And we need to find mithril. That's probably the biggest, most important thing at this point, because we want to finish up Master Alchemy, but as soon as we do, we want to be able to get directly into this. This is the very most important thing, so we just need to finish this off, and actually we can probably maybe even do that now. Oh boy, let's do it. Let's get on into it. Okay, it looks like it's done, so we're just probably waiting, I would assume. Doesn't look as if anybody's oh, he is manufacturing it. Cool. Okay. Well, and actually, since we have so many decorations we could put on the wall, let's go ahead and do that as well. I mean, we might as well, right? Fireball only really used during sieges, so throw that on up there. And what else do we have? We have these little pennants. Let's go ahead and chuck a few of them up. Rare. I understand. Monsters haven't had their morning coffee. It's getting rough. Getting rough. Alright. Chuck a few mirrors here and there. This should also affect our comfort rating, so it should go up quite a bit more. And that's a good thing. Heal faster, so on and so forth. Anything that helps us heal faster and get back into the fight is good. Good, good, good. And let's be honest, we had to pay for it anyways, so might as well, right? Cannot build that there. What about there? Yep. And yep. Alright. What else we got? Caged bird. Alright. Throw down a caged bird there. And let's complete our hodgepodge with a ice statue by a bed. By a bed. I don't know whose bed that is, but they probably hate me unless they like it cold, so... Alrighty everybody, we're going to go ahead and end the video there. They'll finish out that little bit of work before I start the next recording, I hope. And hopefully they'll kind of complete this as well. So have an amazing day. I'll see you next video. Peace out.